even more, much more difficult question. Now, the current system, in my view, whatever this is, because it's very, quite diverse, it is for the moment shocked by COVID-19 global pandemic, which is, in my view, making everybody and every nation and every economic agent rethinking many things. And I think for the moment there is a kind of different forms of this current system competing for control, attempting to gain, for example, some form of influence and so on, and rethinking also the business models and how to, for example, integrate the digital transition into the business models and so on. So very difficult to know now where we're going. Of course, the game is not over, and we need to continue following the development. Now, my final, I would say, word about capitalism is it must be in a way rethought within capitalism to correct its misfortune and excesses. Um, Not look for another model that could be eventually, or we imagine it would be better, but rather let's think inside the model that has created prosperity, but then problem is it has also created other inequality, sometimes more poverty in some pockets of the world and so on. Now, what we need probably to think of is to find the right balance. I mean, to understand what are the societal challenges, the transitions we are in, and try to find the right balance to better understand those transitions and so on, and act as much as possible on the consequences and trying to really understand them, as I said, to by more transparency and more information and more multidisciplinarity between different disciplines. So what I demonstrated to what I shared with you today and what I exposed, it's this transparent, responsible, inclusive, and sustainable capitalism. So correcting the capitalism with these four principles, not only those, but you can have others too. And the idea is to produce common goods and services which serves the collective aspirations of our societies toward more prosperity and peace, and to address all the societal transitions that we are in, many societal transitions, including the green transition, digital transition, social transition, economic transition, and governance transition. And we need to rethink those models in this direction.